And I want to tell you a little story. So there was this guy. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you this story. So there was this guy, and he was sitting on his beach house. Some fancy guy. I don't know what the hell he was doing. But he was sitting on his beach house, and he was like sitting on his beach house, and he saw somebody like way in the distance, and he's like, saw somebody. Look at that. Sylvester Turner hates that, right? I don't know. I was a United States Marine, okay, all right. But they in the distance, they saw this old man. He was walking down the beach. Have y'all heard this story before? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the story is. And so they saw this old man, and he was down the beach, and is like throwing like starfish into the ocean. Have you heard that? Right? Okay. And so the guy was like watching this, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to this old man. Like, oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing? And the old man is throwing starfish into the ocean. Have you heard this? Okay. Well, anyway, so the guy gets off the deck of his beach house, and he goes over and talks to the old man. It's like, oh man, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm throwing these starfish into the ocean. And he said, oh man, what difference could that make? And he picked up the starfish and he threw it into the ocean. And he says, for this starfish, it makes a world of difference. Right? You hear me? You understand what I'm saying? This mayor thinks that everybody is just going to look the other way. He's going to look the other way, and he's going to let this city go the wrong way. And guess what? Everybody here assembled, no different, right? Am I right? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be done because I think I've worn out my welcome. I could never live up to everything that y'all are saying. I will promise you I will try. I will promise you I will try, but I will do a damn better than our current mayor. I promise you that. I promise you that. Whether we talk about the homelessness issue in this city, whether we talk about the stray animal whether we talk about the animal cruelty that exists in our city, whether we talk about like doing something about flooding, we've done nothing. We can do better. We can do better. When I was and I got some Marines in this. I know I got one Marine. I can see one Marine not there. When we talk about the United States Marine Corps, one thing we know about. Somebody said to me the other day, they said, Tony, how are you putting up with this baloney? All these people that are attacking you and messing with you. And listen, let's be clear about this. All the stuff that have been attacking me, let's be clear. I stood and I lay in one place for 8 days in a row. Okay? Yeah, man. 8 days in a row. Listen. Let me say this. Can I say this? Let me just finish with this. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I am excited. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I bet we're going to a runoff. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? And let me tell you this. Our city deserves better than what we have now.